then I would wonder, would they make the same 3 strikes rule with the opiates, right? We live in Dayton, Ohio. It's like the capital. I mean, trafficking and the opiate crisis. It's terrible. Narcan is being used every hour. It's terrible. But I've only pretty much heard of white guys and women who have been having these OD issues. I could be wrong. I haven't actually looked at the statistics, but as far as I can tell from all the stories I hear, it's primarily white. So would we have made the same 3 strikes rule in that, right? I don't know. I doubt it, but...
Well, without making this a racial issue, I mean, let's look at it. Let's look at it this way. Would they have issued the 3 strike rule? Never. Would they, right now, the opiates, it's an epidemic. It's a pandemic.
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Crack cocaine? Oh, lock those guys up. 3 strike them, send them up. Lock them up a hill.
Yeah.
Well, why? Because they're minorities. Could get rid of it.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like, look, the opiate crisis, the crack crisis, it's all a crisis. Drugs, it doesn't matter what it is. It shouldn't be decided on color, shouldn't be decided on race. It's an everybody problem. It's a human being problem. Mm-hmm. So how do we fix it? And we need to attack it in the same way. All of them, why are they offering, why is Narcan available for opiates and why is treatment centers being open for the opiate crisis, but nothing for the crack and the heroin and everything else?
One goes to jail, the other goes to rehab.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that was kind of my point. Was they're hammering Narcan because people always ask me, "What's your opinion on Narcan?" Because we're just giving out to people who just want to die. I'm like, well, they don't necessarily want to die. They have an issue and they have no idea how to fix it.
Well, you see, and that back up, drug issue is usually connected to some kind of mental illness.
Mm-hmm.
It may be connected to some kind of other, work-related injury, and you got hooked on them. But the majority of the time, we have to really concentrate on mental health. Everybody suffers from mental health issues. I know every morning, I struggle from mental health issues every other hour because something's just like, oh my God, and we just handle it differently, but we need to start paying more attention to mental health.